The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
The goddamn intro can fuck off. Nobody gives a fuck about your stupid cookie cutter intro. Now fuck off.
Hey there everyone, how's it going? Your girl Carly.
Just cut to the chase already.
Hello y'all. Dante Zucchero here with another video. And in this video, I'll be giving you my explanation why forgiving Oswaldo was a very bad idea.
Well, correction. Forgiving him isn't okay, he isn't a bad person, you know.
Liar! And to anyone who has forgave him, or made peace with him, or still supporting him, then I strongly suggest you cut ties with him in 10 seconds.
10 seconds ain't a lot of time. Also, that is called forcing one's opinions on another, which is even considered as opinion bashing.
I was being sarcastic on that part when I said that. Also, I did not make that video to bash opinions. I was just explaining why Oswaldo isn't trustworthy and why people should stay away from him.
And don't you dare give me that. Bullshit. Because they're just lame-ass excuses and you're trying to get a pedophile like him get away with his actions.
Well, how is he one anyways?
Bro, he shipped himself with under 18 fictional characters, like Ching from Pucka, Envy from Inside Out 2, Penny from WarioWare, and Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Does this answer your question? Then
He never talked to the little kids on the internet, unlike Frankie Kun and King Simba, who have been seriously banished from our community for good, and we will make sure they never hurt us again.
And if you dare comment. No shit, Sherlock.
Okay, cry about it then.
Shut the fuck up.
I already know people can support a user if they want to, but what if they've done fucked up shit like pedophilia as an example?
Easy. Just stop supporting them and cut your ties with them. That's
well, you support Foxy the Fox 110 and Oswaldo, while they're pedophiles themselves, so I think you should cut ties with them right fucking now.
That's what Screwball done when Doomfox got into the heated argument with him over Doomfox movie.
And please note, do not attack anyone mentioned in this video. But anyways, let's just start. Meh, where the fuck do I even start? Well, secretly, some people from the StreamYard community forgave Oswaldo, and claimed that he was quote-unquote, framed by Leah, when there's no evidence of the support.
Well, Oswaldo and Leah often argue a lot of the times. It reminds me that Screwball and Stacy McFluffy also have to ignore Leah, though, because she is a salty go kid and a woman child.
Why are your pants on fire?
And also, Oswaldo, along with Foxy the Fox 110 were the ones who started this painful drama, not Leah.
Well, that isn't necessarily true. Leah still instigated it like a woman child she is.
Stop lying!
Even though I nowadays don't care for Leah since she's ignoring me, and I ignore her back, but please don't ask me or her why she wouldn't forgive me since September 27, 2024, cause this needs to be private. But if you like/support Leah, then you're okay, nothing will happen to you. You're feel free to support her, and don't worry, I did not treat her the way Foxy treated her back then. And even though I'm temporary ignore Foxy until she starts uploading videos on her Galaxy the LIS fan channel. Anyway, let's explain why forgiving Oswaldo was the worst thing to do. So, to start off with, you can't date—
Was that even necessary?
You can't date fictional characters, even if they're almost the same age as you.
Well, duh. But this is just a story. Stop taking it like it is real, dummy.
Because they don't exist in real life. And by then, he was also racist, because throughout February to April 2024, he said the N-word while he was white, proving that he's racist.
Where is the supposed proof that this even happened?
My haters. No way. More like my fan.
Now there it is. And note, I used the proof from Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457, because the re-upload of Oswaldo's rant on his haters is age restricted for me.
I don't care if it's from the past, because racism is fucked up to do. He's also a fucked up criminal supporter, because he supports the Panther Lover, and Screwball.
Man möchte die ganze Luftwaffenführung sofort aufhängen!
Back to the Oswaldo topic. He also sended a death wish to Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457 by wishing that he never existed. If you want the proof, ask Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457 for the proof.
How is that even proof he wanted the user to die? He only just wished he never had a YouTube account at all to make his garbage content anyways.
Oh, you want proof of that, bitch? Well, here it is.
Can you just back off and never exist?
He even once made Dandy feel suicidal by giving him a false hate base for nothing, which caused Dandy to delete all of his videos.
Well, nobody cares. Nobody. And
Guess what, motherfucker? You care, since you wasted your own time making this shitty commentary on me. And this proves that you don't care if people are having suicidal thoughts. So kindly shut the fuck up.
Yeah, shows my point that he did the exact same thing as Foxy. And on February, when Trent and Cheesecake finally changed their attitudes, Oswaldo made a video out of them just because they cutting ties with them, proving that he can't handle people cutting ties with him. Plus, Trent and Cheesecake cut ties with you because they found the truth about you.
what truth? What truth? It just sounds like a bunch of lies being said out loud by you.
W to Trent and Cheesecake for doing that. He also overuses the same clips from random stuff over and over and over and over. And finally, throughout this year, he kept on being a complete bully to AJ Raider and Mario and Sonic Kid Boy 457 just because they were speaking the truth about him.
What truth? It just sounds like a bunch of lies being said out loud by you.
Y'all think it was fucking funny to forgive him after all that? Well, think again, cuz no, you're wrong big time. These are all reasons why Oswaldo is untrustworthy, who shouldn't be supported for everything he's done. And to anyone who forgave him or who are supporting him, you pretty much did a big.
Indeed, the video.
That's it? You were just gonna skip the rest of the video? Wow, how pathetic.
The video you made was absolutely insanity, and it makes someone sane stick a brightest flashlights in their eyes to go blind as fuck to get their eyes off of this fool.
Well, that was an awful calling out / exposal video on Oswaldo and Dantezue Cairo. If you are seeing this, nobody cares if you are doing a commentaries, response, reacts, or call out video on Screwball, because you are just salty for what he done. Anyways, farewell and bye.
No outro, do not come close to me.